It's showtime. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Kitty's Love Messages. Today, tonight, wherever you are, we're doing another Cross Watchers reading. Yes, we are. You seem to enjoy it, and I seem to enjoy giving the message. All right, the way it works. If you're cross-watching an Aries, you're going to click on Aries. If you're cross-watching a Taurus, you're going to click on Taurus's timestamp, Gemini's timestamp if you're cross-watching a Gemini, yada, yada, yada. Whatever sign you are spying on, because cross-watching is spying, that is the sign you're going to click on. Okay? Simple as that. We're going to find out the person who you are cross-watching, what their next actions are when it comes to you. All right, as always, check their sun, moon, rising, and Venus health. Check all their placements. You'll find a little bit of everything in every placement. I guarantee it. And as always, if it doesn't apply, let it fly. Take whatever resonates for your situation. And don't make it fit where it doesn't. If you wear a size 9, you better stick to them damn size 9. All right? Look at me looking like a little angel with horns today. I'm in white, all white. I rarely wear white, but I bought this shirt last week. Thought it was cute. I loved it. It fit my personality. So I bought it. But I'm usually a dark, I like to wear dark colors, mostly black. Just not because I'm dark or depressive. It's just, I don't know. It's always been my color since I was young. All right. Let's get some saging on. The heat is on. Da-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na. We're saging. See all that smoke? There we go. And we're going to sage the kitty cat. We're going to sage the kitty. We're not petting the kitty. We're saging the kitty. Kitty wants the petting. Go away. I'm shooing it away. All right. All right. We're going to get started with Aries. If you're cross-watching an Aries, let's find out what Aries' next actions are. Okay? All right. Aries. 215 for my beautiful Aries. All right, Aries, let's get the current energy. If you're cross-watching an Aries, current energy of their next actions. Aries. Cross-watcher for Aries. Holy shoot, Aries. Truth. Somebody wants to speak their truth. They're in this energy of wanting to confess something. They want to reveal something they've been hiding. So, Aries, looks like, cross-watcher for Aries. It looks like this Aries wants to confess something. They want to speak their truth. They've gained some type of clarity, or they want to give you clarity. All right, that's their next action. They're in this energy. Well, they're in this energy of wanting to get something off their chest, speaking the truth. All right, cross-watcher. What is Aries' next actions when it comes to you? Wow. This person's next actions, they want it all with you. Wheel of Fortune. They want it all. I think this person wants to confess that they see you as a Wheel of Fortune. You got it all. They want it all with you. All right. This is somebody that feels the lover's connection with you. Whoops. Hope you didn't see. Hope YouTube doesn't ban that. This little JJ here. But look at that. They see you as the lovers. They feel soul tied to you. They're very attracted to you. I think this person wants to confess. They want to tell you that they feel a connection with you, that they're highly attracted to you. They got love for you, that they choose you because you got it all. You're the Wheel of Fortune. Could be a fixed sign, could be a Gemini. Or, they could have heavy. You could be a fixed sign, you could be a Gemini, or they could have that heavy placement in their chart. Yeah, I feel this person wants to confess that you are their wish fulfillment. You were everything they ever wanted. Pisces energy. Yep, this person's next action is they're going to come towards you. Three of Wands. They are looking your direction. They're going to move things forward with you. Yeah. Yeah. This person wants to confess that they made a wrong decision, some type of wrong decision, the judgment call, because Ten of Pentacles in reverse. They weren't wanting, or they weren't, either they had commitment issues or they didn't want to invest something long term. They didn't see this as a potential long term investment, but I feel things have changed. I feel this person wants to confess why they made the wrong decision when it comes to settling down, having a long term investment, and they're coming towards you with that Three of Wands. Yeah. This is somebody that knows that they caused their own bad ending because they didn't give to this, the Empress in reverse. This is somebody that knows they didn't have the self-esteem, or they lacked some type of self-care. They just know they weren't very giving. All right, they were very selfish, that Empress in reverse, which caused the bad ending. And now I see them coming towards you to have some type of victory. This person does adore you. They have some type of admiration, and they do want your attention. They may feel you're somebody that gets a lot of attention. But yeah, the Fool in reverse. They know they acted very foolish, that it was an immature move, not taking any type of action towards you or taking that leap of faith. All right, so it looks like if you're cross-watching an Aries, their next action is to confess that they feel a soul tied to you, that they got hidden feelings for you, they're very attracted, that you are their wheel of fortune, you are everything they ever wanted. You are their wheel of fortune, you are their wish fulfillment. And I see this person moving things forward with you with the Three of Wands. This is somebody that wants to tell you about some type of wrong decision that they made when it comes to investing something long term, okay, which caused a bad ending because they know maybe this person didn't want a family, but they know they were selfish, and they're hoping to have some type of victory with you. All right. This is somebody that knows they were acting very foolish for not taking that chance with you. So you could be a fixed sign. You could be a Gemini. You could be a Pisces. You could be another Aries. You could be a Virgo, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, or this person has that heavy in their chart. So it looks like you got a confession, somebody coming in. That's their next actions. They want to confess. They're very attracted to you. They want you. You are their desires. You're everything they ever wanted. The whole package. Love, money, success. All right. If you're an Aries dealing with another Aries, what do they want to say to you? Our connection still haunts me. Taurus, I feel so lonely since I detached from you. Gemini, I made unhealthy boundaries for way too long. Cancer, so much of me feels so broken. Leo, change is just around the corner. Be prepared. Virgo, these triggers are necessary in order to teach me how to love. Libra, I long for my freedom. Scorpio, I am reacting from a place of my own fear. Sagittarius, I tried to unshackle myself. Capricorn, I never meant to hurt you with all the things I did. Aquarius, I need to clear out my karmic debt. And Pisces, I'm afraid that it's your path and yours only, alone. So, looks like this person's next action, they want to speak some type of truth. They want to give you clarity about why they weren't giving to this connection, why they made some type of wrong decision to move things forward, to invest something long-term with you. All right, we're moving on. Taurus. If you are cross-watching a Taurus, I want to say happy birthday to your bull gang. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, my bull gang. Happy birthday to you. All right, Taurus. If you are dealing with a Taurus, if you are cross-watching a bull, you may be a bull rider. What's the current energy of Taurus? Damn, these cards are pissing me off. They're not enough. Give me a second. Damn. Sorry. I just want to make sure they're all on the right side, and they're not. All right. If you were cross-watching a Taurus, what's the current energy with Taurus? God dang. Playa. Regret. All right. This person is in this energy of they regret being a player. This Taurus regrets being a player. So if you were played by a Taurus, they played you or they were a player, they regret it. They're in this energy. They know they made a mistake. I feel their next action is they want to come tell you they made a mistake. Their next action is that they want to tell you they regret, and they may apologize. I got apology. Their next action is to apologize for being a player. All right. Get more information on this Taurus player. All right, Spirit. I got you. Yeah. Yeah. This is somebody that knows they were keeping their feelings bottled up inside with the High Priestess. They never really told you how they feel. They were very secretive about their feelings towards you because the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. This is somebody that wasn't interested in investing something long term. They were a player. You know, they weren't interested or they were scared. Most of the time, they're not interested because they are scared. Yeah, this is somebody that's very unbalanced right now. They know they brought instability to the connection. All right, that they were very unstable because they were looking to settle down. They were keeping their feelings bottled up inside, and they regret that. This is somebody that's coming towards you, all right, to let go of the burdens. But somehow, I feel their next action is they want to let go of the burdens, but they're lacking some type of confidence with the King of Rods in reverse. This is somebody that King of Rods in reverse is the King of Wands in reverse. This is somebody who was knocked off their confidence, or they knocked you off your confidence. And this is somebody that wants to let go of the burdens between you, let go of the struggles to have a new beginning with you. They see you as the star. Yeah, this is somebody. They have a lot of passion for you. Not a rod. This is somebody that's very excited, very eager to come towards you. All right. They got a lot of energy, a lot of spunk, because they got a passion in their pants, that's for sure. They see you as somebody you're their fortune. You're everything they ever wanted. You're the money, your stability, love, happiness. They see you as their good luck, fortune, and their wish fulfillment. 9 of Cups. Bottom of the deck. Yes. 6 of Swords in reverse. This is somebody that can't seem to move on from you. So it looks like cross-watcher for Taurus. If you're dealing with a Taurus that was a player, this is somebody that is, their next action is to come apologize for the mistake. They regret being a player. They're coming to apologize for the mistakes that they've made. This is somebody that's been bottling up their feelings inside, keeping them to themselves because they were scared to be vulnerable. They didn't want to settle down, have anything. And they know they brought instability in this connection. They were very unstable with that Temperance in reverse. This is somebody's next actions, and they're going to come let go of the burdens, the struggles between you. All right. They want to settle the score. All right. Because somehow they feel they knocked you off your confidence, or they were knocked off their confidence once it comes to settling the score with you in the past. But I do see them coming towards you to have a new beginning in love. They see you as the star. They want to have that new beginning. All right. They don't want to waste any time. You know, they feel you are worth the time with the Wheel of Fortune. This person has a lot of passion for you. All right. A lot of energy because they feel you are their wish fulfillment. So I see this person's next move to apologize. That's their next action. They know they were a player. They regret it. They can't seem to let you go. So you could be an Aquarius. You could be a Cancer. You could be a Virgo. Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus, or you could have that, or they could have that heavily in their chart. Okay. Let's see what they want to say to you. If you're an Aries dealing with a Taurus, what does Taurus want to say to you? I am trapped in my own mind. I feel like I'm beyond fixed. Taurus dealing with another Taurus. I fell into their illusions. Yeah. A player falling into somebody else's illusions, right? Gemini, I am attached to toxic behaviors. Cancer, I often fantasize about you in my mind. Leo, I feel so empty. This world can't fulfill me. Feels so empty without Leo. Virgo, I have so much passion for you, but I hide it. Libra, trust the universe has a plan for us. Scorpio, I am ready to take down the wall between us. Sagittarius, temptation has led me here. Capricorn, my heart is longing for you and you only. Only you, Capricorn. Aquarius, this path is our true journey. Pisces, I surrender to this journey and the lesson it gives us. So that's what I see, Cross Watcher. I feel their next action, this Taurus's next action is they're going to apologize for their mistakes. They're going to apologize for playing the field, acting like they are Mr. Smooth Casanova player over here, or Casanova. They're going to apologize. They regret it. They know you were their wish all along. Their wheel of fortune, their wish, their desires, everything they ever wanted. And they know they screwed that up. Gemini. All right. If you're cross-watching a Gemini, let's see what their next actions are. What's Gemini's next actions? What's the current energy when it comes to Gemini? You are dealing with a Gemini. That flew out. Ooh, heartbreak. Friends. Okay. Their next action is they want to come support and start off a friendship again after some type of heartbreak. Okay, this person has been hurt. They've been betrayed. They've been through some type of disappointment in their life, and they may just want to start off a friendship. Some of you, this person, if it's someone from the past, this is somebody that knows they broke your heart. They disappointed you by betraying you, and now because they let other friends get involved, or they want to start off, they want to rebuild your trust, because I have trust, loyalty. They want to show you some type of loyalty, but they want to start off as friends because they know they hurt you, they disappointed you in the past, they broke your heart. So it looks like their next action is they want to start off as friends. They want to rebuild your trust. They want to show you some type of loyalty. They want to show you that they can be more supportive towards you in this connection. All right. Tell me more about this Gemini's next action. What's their next action? Sorry, cards. These are a new deck that I got recently. King of Rods are taking the lead. Okay. They're taking action towards you. That's their next action. They're taking the lead. This is someone's very attractive to you. However, not a Rods in reverse, the High Priestess in reverse. This person could be a player. They may be taking action. So their next action could be they're coming in to disappoint you, and they may break your heart. This could be a friend of yours. Now I'm getting more of the story. So I feel this could be a friend of yours that wants to be more than friends, or tries to tell or wants or make you believe they want to be more than friends. But I feel this person may wind up breaking your heart, betraying you. This person definitely has a passion. The King of Wands, okay, is someone that goes after what they want when they want it. They're like, hell yeah, I'm going after it. I want it. And with the Nine of Wands in reverse, this is somebody that's a player. So they may just want to have sex, have a good time, here for a good time, not a long time, because the High Priestess in reverse, this is somebody that's scared to be vulnerable. They're scared to show their feelings. And that's why they're a player. So that's why they want what they want when they got it. So I feel like maybe what their next actions are, their next action is they're going to disappoint you. Yeah, this is not somebody looking to settle down. Four of Wands in reverse. They're not looking to have the happy home life, marriage, settling down. Yeah. And I feel they're going to tell you that. King of Swords. So some of you, this already happened. This is somebody from the past that already hurt, betrayed because they were a player. So they came towards you acting like they were somebody they're not, because they wanted to get what they wanted. All right. And they were scared to be vulnerable with you, and they didn't want to settle down. And this person probably wants to tell you that. This is somebody might want to explain themselves. They want to cut through the bullshit and explain themselves, do right by you, and tell you why they did this. So that's what I'm getting now, more as I'm getting deeper in the story. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Now we really got the story. So if this is somebody that broke your heart, disappointed you, okay, acting like they want to be more than friends, and they came towards you like in a King of Wands energy, they were actually a Knight of Wands in reverse, a player, because they were scared to be vulnerable. They weren't really interested in settling down. This is somebody, King of Swords. They want to do right by you. That's their next actions. All right. They do have respect for you. King of Swords is somebody that doesn't bite their tongue. They're very detached from their emotions, but they speak their truth. Aquarius energy. And I feel they want to be completely transparent with you. Seven of Swords in reverse. They want to be completely honest and tell you why they came towards you in this Knight of Wands in reverse energy. Yep. Yeah. This person loves you. King of Cups in reverse. They want to be more supportive towards you. But they're scared because they don't think they're going to have any type of victory with you because of their ego. You got the Six of Wands in reverse. This is somebody, all right? They want to tell you and they want to do right by you. They want to be completely transparent with you because they love you, but they don't feel they're going to get any type of victory with you with that Six of Wands in reverse because of their ego. They know they shit on their own happiness. They're not feeling too optimistic right now. But I feel they're going to do it because that's their next action. Yeah, Queen of Cups in reverse. They know they weren't very supportive. They were a bitch, whatever. They acted like one. They could have been a drinker as well, but if not, they know they were a bitch. They weren't very supportive, bitchy, whatever. They didn't care. They act like they didn't care. That's what they showed you. All right, Cancer energy. So what I'm getting, if you're dealing with a Gemini, their next action is to reconcile, start off as friends, rebuild your trust, show you some type of loyalty. They know they came towards you in the past. They hurt you, disappointed you because they were playing the field. They weren't really interested in settling down because they wanted what they wanted when they wanted. This is someone that wants to do right by you. Their next action is to do right by you, be completely transparent because they love you, but they don't think they're going to have any victory with you. They're not feeling a little bit too optimistic because of they let their ego get in the way. But I do see them taking action though. Okay, clearing the air with you, communicating with you. Their next actions is to communicate that to you. You could be a Leo, you could be a Cancer, you could be an Aries, Sagittarius, an Aquarius, a Pisces, definitely a Leo. I have heavy Leo. Definitely you can deal with Leo. King of Wands, the Sun in reverse. Okay. The Six of Wands in reverse. So, or it could be an Aquarius because I got heavy air as well. Definitely a fire sign. All right. If you're an Aries dealing with a Gemini, My heart is longing for you and only you. If you're a Taurus dealing with a Gemini, I'm ready to take down this wall between us. Gemini, this is the path of our true journey. Cancer, I surrender to this journey and the lessons that it gives. Leo, lust is what keeps me here. Virgo, I am realizing my truth. You are my destiny. Libra, I am gaining new perspectives on this connection. Scorpio, this was an instant fatal attraction. Sagittarius, this is weighing heavy on me. Capricorn, I'm sorry for my inconsistency regarding our connection. There's your apology, Capricorn. Aquarius, this is the path that I must take alone. Pisces, the high and low of this connection has become my addiction. So some of you Pisces, if you're dealing with a Gemini, they are addicted to you. They're addicted to the highs and lows. Maybe this person likes thrills. All right, we're moving on. Cancer. All right, crab legs. If you are dealing with a Cancer, if you're dealing with the Krabby Patties, make sure you have a lot of garlic butter to butter up them legs. All right. Those of you dealing with a Cancer, what's the current energy with Cancer? Relationship. All right. They're in this energy of wanting a relationship, commitment. That's their next actions. All right. Because you feel like home. This person's next actions, they may want to move in with you or buy a home with you. You feel like home to this person. Their next action, they're in this energy of wanting a relationship, a commitment, settling down. You feel like comfort to this person. You feel like they belong. You feel like they feel like you are a sense of belonging to them, like you're their safety. So it looks like as of right now, their action is to settle down, have a relationship, move in, or buy a home. You feel like home to this person. All right. Ooh, yeah. They want to build a legacy with you. You got the Empress. That's their next action. They want to settle down with you. All right. They may want to knock you up or get knocked up by you if you're a male Cancer. But this is somebody who wants to have a family with you. That's their next actions. Family, home, stability. Yeah. This is somebody. Look at this. Home. Home. They intend on settling down. They intend on taking you off the market. You got the Empress and the Four of Wands because you are their wish fulfillment. You are their Nine of Cups. Whoo. This is somebody that knows your worth with the Four of Cups in reverse. And they're not feeling too optimistic right now with the Sun in reverse. They're not happy because Page of Cups in reverse. This can be somebody that's a little mature. They like to play mind games. Maybe they've done this to you in the past, and that's why they're not feeling too optimistic or too happy with themselves, because they know your worth, and they know they shouldn't have played mind games with you, Cancer. Yeah. This is somebody that's stressed the hell out. All right. They're burdened because of some type of bad ending. With that Three of Swords. They know they broke your trust. This is somebody that knows they didn't solidify anything with you. They didn't offer you shit. There was no solid foundation. And you don't trust them anymore because of this. So they have they know they played mind games with an Empress. Yeah. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. This person knows that was a waste of time. That was a waste of time. Not investing time, putting the effort. So if you're dealing with a Cancer, their next action is they want to settle down. They want a relationship with you. They want to build a family. They want to build some type of legacy. They want to move in, buy a home with you. This is somebody that feels you are home to them. All right. You are their wish fulfillment. This is somebody that's played mind games with you in the past, acted very childish. They could be a little bit younger than you. All right. And they're not feeling too hopeful, or they're not feeling too optimistic because they know your worth. And an Empress knows their worth. So they know you're an Empress. They know your worth, and they know they played with the wrong one. All right. This is somebody that feels burdened. They're stressed the hell out with this bad ending because they know they got to rebuild your trust all over again. They know that was a waste of time. So it looks like their next action is to have a relationship, settling down, marriage, kids, happy life and home, because you are their wish fulfillment. And they regret. They regret. This is regret right here. Breaking your heart, betraying you, or whatever the case may be, not building with you in the past. So you could be a Taurus, you could be an Aries, you could be a Pisces, Cancer, a Leo, a Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Libra, Sagittarius, or this person has that heavy in their chart. But it looks like somebody's coming to take you off the market. That's their next actions. Take you off the market. All right. If you're an Aries dealing with a Cancer, so much of me feels so broken. Taurus, I made unhealthy boundaries for far too long. Gemini, I feel lonely, so lonely since I detached from you. Lonely, I'm so lonely. I have nobody to call. Gemini. Cancer, our connection still haunts me. So if you're dealing with another Cancer, their connection still haunts them. Leo, I saw things playing out differently in my mind. I'm sure they sure as hell did with a Leo. Virgo, I am healed and I'll come home soon. Libra, this is the path that I must take alone. Scorpio, this is weighing heavy on me. Sagittarius, now is not the best time to proceed on this connection. Capricorn, the high and lows of this connection has become my addiction. Aquarius, trust the universe has a plan for us. Pisces, temptation is what led me here. So Pisces, some of you, this person was tempted elsewhere. And this is why they broke your trust and they never solidified shit with you to begin with. All right, we're moving on to my favorite zodiac sign, Leo. If you are cross-watching a Leo, good luck. Good luck. Leos don't like it. Actually, we do. We like to be watched in different circumstances, not by crazy stalkers. All right. Leo, if you are cross-watching a Leo, what is the current energy when it comes to Leo? What is Leo's current energy? Here we go. Reconciliation in reverse. Spying on social media, dating, reminiscing, networking. So I got that in reverse. So this Leo isn't watching nothing. Or maybe they're not in this energy to watch or spy because they feel there's no reconciliation. Or maybe they're not thinking about reconciliation, or they may think you don't want to reconcile with them. So maybe this Leo stopped watching your social medias. I feel this Leo might have been watching you before, but they're no longer watching you anymore because they're doubting some type of reconciliation. Maybe they don't want to reconcile, or some of you, they feel you don't want to reconcile with them. So let's find out more about this Leo. They're in this energy of not wanting to reconcile or watch you anymore. There's a reason. What's their next action? What is Leo's next actions? They made a judgment call. Woo! I feel this Leo, listen, they made some type of decision. Okay? Yeah. I feel this Leo is making some type of decision. They may want to reconcile, but they may feel you don't want to reconcile, so they stop watching your social. But with the judgment, this is like reconciliation. I feel this Leo is trying to get out of their head when it comes to reconciling. You got the Eight of Swords in reverse. They're trying to come out of this negative mindset. And that's why I feel like it's not their actions, them not wanting to reconcile. They have in mind that they're doubting a reconciliation, so they stop. They stopped watching you. They stopped watching your social media with social media in reverse. Okay. Because this person is now trying to get a positive mindset about some type of reconciliation. They're trying to get out of their head when it comes to reconciling. I feel this Leo has learned valuable lessons. You had some type of argument, some type of disagreement this Leo's been struggling with. This is the Leo card as well, because they weren't too giving in this connection. They were very selfish. So I feel their next actions is to come out of their head when it comes to having some type of reconciliation after some type of fight, some type of argument that they know they weren't very giving to. Maybe they were in it for the wrong reasons, between the Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. This Leo, I feel once this Leo gets out of their head when it comes to some type of reconciliation, they're going to take action for a new beginning with the Fool, take that leap of faith. Yep, they're going to make that decision too. You got the Two of Wands. They're going to make a decision to take that leap of faith as their next actions, because they feel right now they can't think clearly right now. Right now they're in this energy of they're not sure what to do. All right, they're not thinking clearly when it comes to this connection. So they're trying to get out of their head when it comes to some type of reconciliation that's kept them undecisive. And I feel once they get out of their head, they're going to make a decision to take a leap of faith for a new beginning. And I feel they weren't thinking clearly when it comes to some type of disagreement with some type of fight. Yep. I see them. Once this Leo gets out of their head when it comes to some type of, I feel it's because whatever fight or argument you had with this person had Leo really up in their head about this. Okay. Leos, when they get in their head, they're the good luck trying to get them out. They got to get their own selves out, because Leos are stubborn as shit. We're a fixed sign. So I feel this Leo has been stuck in their head for quite some time after some type of fight and argument. Somebody was selfish, either you or them. Okay. And this Leo knows that right now, okay, they're not thinking clearly, or right now they're having some type of clearly, something is clouding their judgment based on this argument. But once this Leo gets out of their head, they're making a decision to take a leap of faith, to come towards you, Knight of Swords, very fast, to explain themselves to you. Because Knight of Swords is fast, rapid movement, okay, about some type of bad ending that they've been avoiding. The Emperor in reverse. I feel this Leo was emotionally avoidant, or they've been avoiding this, and that's what's been keeping up in their head. Okay, this is somebody that wanted their way or their highway, and they didn't want to invest any type of emotions in this. They were a lost daddy, an emperor. They were an ass, and they know it. Yeah, they weren't emotionally invested in this connection with the Two of Cups. They know it. They know that's what caused this ending. So what I'm getting at is you have a Leo that's in their head about some type of reconciliation. All right, they're stuck up in their head, which they are trying to get out of it, because this fight got them not thinking clearly, some type of cloudy judgment, because I feel it's been keeping them confused for quite some time. Whatever happened, what type of so they're confused about a reconciliation. Are we going to reconcile, or we're not going to reconcile? And I feel once they get out of their head about that, they're going to take some type of action, explain themselves to you about this bad ending. Okay, they're going to make that decision, take that leap of faith, because they know they were not emotionally invested in this connection in the past. All right, so you could be a Scorpio, you could be a Gemini, you could be another Leo. You could be a Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, Libra, or Cancer, or this Leo has that heavy in their chart. So it looks like their next action is to get out of their damn head, get their head out their ass. Okay, start to think clearly before they take some type of action towards you. They want to explain themselves about why they were not emotionally invested in this connection, which caused some type of fight or argument in the connection. So if you're an Aries dealing with a Leo, it starts and ends with us, you and me together. Look at that. Taurus dealing with the Leo. They want me shackled to this connection. So somebody else probably wants this Leo shackled to them, according to Taurus. Gemini, I'm breaking myself free from this. Wait for me. Cancer, they are doing everything they can to stop me from getting back to you. So if you're a Cancer doing Leo, this Leo may feel like other people might be interfering, stopping them from this connection. That's why they're stuck in their head on what they should do when it comes to some type of reconciliation. If you're a Leo dealing with another Leo, I forgot to do my Here, Leo. Here, kitty. My heart is longing for you and you only. So this is Leo. You're dealing with another Leo. Eye on fire. Their heart is longing for you and you only. Virgo, I am ashamed of what I did in the past. Libra, I am trapped in my own mind. I feel like I'm beyond fixed. Scorpio, there is much unhealed trauma that I need to deal with. Sagittarius, I have wronged you and you deserve so much better than this. Capricorn, I don't know what I am holding on to anymore. Aquarius, I feel so empty. This world can't fulfill me. Pisces, I keep falling into this toxic pattern that I really want to let go. So it looks like this Leo's next move is to get their head out their ass. Okay, come towards you fast and explain about why they were not emotionally invested in this connection with you. All right, Virgo. All right, if you're cross-watching a Virgo, what's Virgo's current energy at this point, at this time? What's Virgo's current energy? Cross-watchers for Virgo. Oh my God. They want to listen, this is somebody, you could be married to this person or they could be married, but I'm getting more like, look, this is somebody that wants to, that in this energy that feels rejected when it comes to some kind of wedding or marriage or union. This is somebody in this energy of feeling rejected. Either they feel rejected, maybe you left this person at the altar, or they left you at the altar, or somebody refused your proposal, or you refused their proposal. But they're in this energy, this Virgo is in this energy of feeling rejected. Maybe they were feeling rejected because you're already married. Let's find out before I start, summing shit up. Let's see what the cards have to say. What is this person's next intention? Or this person may intend on marrying you after ghosting your ass. That's another side note I'm getting. So we'll find out. Or they intend on ghosting you after marrying you. Flip it, switch it. We'll find out. What is Virgo's intentions? Ooh. All right. This is someone that feels rejected by you. This is somebody, this is what I'm getting. This is somebody that intends on marrying you, or they intended on marrying you. They saw you as marriage material. All right. But this person, look, they feel ignored. They feel rejected by you with the Three of Swords because Ace of Pentacles in reverse. They didn't offer you shit. Okay. Or they broke your trust, or there was just no solid foundation. There was no stability. This page, because Page of Swords, look, listen, I feel you had some type of miscommunication. This person was talking a lot of shit. They were a shit disturber, a drama. This is somebody very, could be younger than you, but they're very like dramatic. They like to gossip, talk a lot of shit. All right. And this person knows that they broke your trust, or there was some type of bad ending. This is why this person, I feel this person might have made you feel rejected. Either somebody felt rejected. Somebody was shit talking, drama starter, acting immature, very erratic, throwing temper tantrums. And now somebody feels rejected, or they made somebody feel rejected. Yeah, Queen of Wands in reverse. This is somebody, they know they were shady as fuck. They were very disrespectful. They disrespected you. And now they want to balance things out with you because they know your worth with the Four of Cups in reverse. Yeah, this is somebody, Seven of Cups in reverse. This is somebody that is choosing you. They're letting go of their options. They're choosing you. They're getting their head out their ass because they don't want things to end with the Death in reverse. This is somebody that wants to have a family with you, build a legacy. They see you as somebody that's very loving, nurturing, stability, and they know they fuck shit up with you. So this is what I'm getting. Either A, this is somebody that made you feel rejected, okay? After some type of argument, talking shit, breaking your trust, not solidifying anything with you, not offering you anything. Or this person feels rejected because you cut them off because they disrespected you. Whatever the case may be, somebody felt rejected. Somebody feels rejected. Somebody ghosted somebody. I feel this person, even though they saw you as marriage material, the person that they want to settle down with, they made you feel rejected. They ghosted your ass after some type of argument. They ghosted you after some type of argument, some type of disagreement. All right. Broke your trust when they knew you were the Empress all along. They know they disrespected an Empress. You got the Queen of Wands in reverse with the Empress card. They know they were shady as fuck with the Empress. That was the wrong move. They saw you as somebody they could build a legacy with the whole time. And now they want to come in and balance things with you. That's their next actions. Balance things out with you because they know your worth with the Four of Cups in reverse. And they choose you. Their next actions, they're choosing you to balance things out with because they don't want things to end after disrespecting your ass because they knew you were marriage material. You were the person they want to settle down to begin with. Yeah, Page Pentacles in reverse. This is somebody that didn't build shit with you. They didn't offer you shit. There was no stability with this person. This is somebody that was unstable. They know it. Because they knew the whole time you were worth settling down. You were the person they wanted to marry. They saw a long-term investment with you. And instead, what they do? Cause some type of argument. They didn't offer you shit. Showed you instability. And now they want to come balance things out because they know they fumbled the fucking Empress. They know your worth. They choose you. They don't want things to end. So, you could be a Libra. You could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You could be a Gemini, Aquarius, Aries, Sagittarius, Capricorn. I said that already. You could be a Cancer, definitely a Scorpio, or they have that heavy in their chart. All right, let's see what they want to say. If you're an Aries dealing with a Virgo, so I see their next action is they want to bring stability. They want to balance things out with you. They don't want things to end. They know they fumbled an Empress. They wanted to marry you the whole time. You were worth marriage material, but they rejected you. They made you feel rejected by acting shady as fuck. All right. If you're an Aries dealing with a Virgo, what does Virgo want to say? I don't know what I'm holding on to anymore. Taurus, I feel so empty. This world can't fulfill me. Gemini, I keep falling into this toxic pattern. I really want to let it go. Cancer, at this moment, I'm still attached to this karmic. Leo, I am determined to end this toxic cycle. Virgo, dealing with another Virgo, I feel tortured and fractured not talking to you. Libra, I'm attached to toxic behaviors. Scorpio, it's scary to face my shadow and my truth. Sagittarius, I truly don't know what to say to you. Will you ever accept me? I don't know, Sagittarius, you tell me, will you? Capricorn, I had to learn my lesson the hard way. Aquarius, I am torn between staying or breaking free from this karmic. Pisces, I was blinded with my ego that I keep hurting you. So this person feels it was their ego that was blinding them, and that's why they kept hurting you if you're a Pisces dealing with a Virgo. All right, we're moving on. Libra. My beautiful Libras. If you're cross-watching a Libra, cross-watcher, cock, whatever, block. If you're cross-watching a Libra, what's the current energy when it comes to Libra? Family. You may already have a family with this person, or this person is in this energy of wanting family. They want to have generations, children, ancestors. Proposal. Whoo-hoo-hoo. Damn. Libra. This person is the energy to propose to you and build a family with you. Damn, Libra. Between the lines. So right now they're in between the lines. Or read between the lines, Libra. I'm a Libra still. I love my Libras. All right. Libras balance my fire. All right, Libra. I mean, cross watcher for Libra, because I'm talking about Libras. Let's see what their next actions. What's Libra's next actions? You know they want to propose to you and have a family with you. Who is this person? What's their next action? This person. They're in this energy of wanting to propose and build a family. Are you serious? You know my cards flying down? I thought I could go through one recording without my cards flying all over the place. But no, it has to happen during Libra, right? All right. They want to settle the score with you. 5 of Wands in reverse. All right. They want to let go of whatever disagreement, get off the battlefield. They want to settle the score with you. Listen, this card's come out 3 different signs now. They know you're this. This is somebody that wants to give to you. They want to have a family. To match the family card, it's the Empress. Empress is about family and stability. So like I said, this person either wants to have babies with you or a family with you or blend families. They may have children already, whatever the case may be. But this is somebody that wants to let go of the burdens. They know you're the Empress. Okay, they know you're somebody solid, worth building a family with. Yeah, Ace of Cups in reverse. Yep. Yep. Their next action is, look, Knight of Swords. They want to come in very fast and explain themselves as to why they were shit talking. Page of Swords in reverse, why they were causing drama, talking shit, gossiping, whatever. Because they were emotionally closed off, emotionally unavailable, very cold, whatever. So they want to explain themselves because they know you're the Empress. They want to resolve the issues with you. They want to settle the score, like I said. This is somebody that chooses you with the 7 of Cups, and they don't want things to end. This is somebody alone. They're keeping to themselves. They're trying to find their way. They've been doing some soul searching because of the wrong choices that they made. The Lovers in reverse. This person may have chose somebody else over you, and they're not happy with themselves. This is somebody that isn't satisfied, and they're not happy because they feel their son got taken away from them. And they let their little ego get in the way. Here comes the sun, little Leo. And now they're doing a lot of thinking, a lot of self-reflection, a lot of meditation on how they're going to come towards you and explain that to you. Yeah, Ace of Swords in reverse. This is somebody that wasn't thinking clearly in the past. They're not sure. They're not sure what they should do, but I feel they will. So what I'm getting for you, Libra, is this person's intentions, next actions. This person's next action is to come towards you very fast and explain to you about why they were talking shit. Okay? Why they were causing some type of drama, some type of havoc in your life that caused some type of fight. You guys are duking it out. Okay? In some type of boxing ring. They want the gloves to come off. This is somebody that they know they were emotionally closed off and they didn't treat them first like they should have. This is somebody that wants to settle the score with you. Their next action is to come towards you and explain that to you about why they acted the way they did. They could be a little bit younger than you. This is somebody that's been doing a lot of healing, a lot of self-reflection. They've been spending time alone, not bothering nobody. And they know they made the wrong choice. They broke their own damn heart. They dimmed their own light with the sun in reverse, with the poor choices that they made, with the lovers in reverse. This is somebody that chooses you now because they don't want things to end. If they made the wrong choice, they know they weren't thinking clearly in the past with the Ace of Swords in reverse. But their next action is they want a family with you. They want to propose. They want to explain themselves to you. They want to get something off their chest. You could be a Leo, Taurus, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, a Virgo, or this person has that heavy in their chart. All right. If you're an Aries dealing with a Virgo, not a Virgo, sorry, I'm on Libra. If you're an Aries dealing with a Libra, what do they want to say? I'm sorry that I let my pride and ego get between us. There you go. There's your apology. They know they let their damn ego with that sun in reverse. They dim their own goddamn light. Taurus dealing with a Libra. I feel ashamed of how I treated you before. There you go. I see that. My sunglasses will fall off my damn head. I went out and got a little bit of sun. Gemini dealing with the Libra. Temptation is what led me there. I feel that's the wrong choice they made was temptation. Cancer, I am determined to end this toxic cycle. Leo, I'm not ready yet to be vulnerable. Please give me more time. As if a Leo's damn patient. Leo's going to take that as a waste of time. Virgo, at this moment, I'm still attached to this karmic. So they're still attached to a karmic. If you're a Libra dealing with another Libra, I'm attached to toxic behaviors. Scorpio, I had to learn my lesson the hard way. Sagittarius, it's scary to face my shadow and my truth. Capricorn, I want to be alone with you and do my magic on you. Damn. Aquarius, maybe I'm meant to be alone on this journey. Pisces, I'm sorry for my inconsistency regarding our connection. There is your apology, Pisces, if you're expecting an apology. They're sorry. They want to build a legacy with you. They want to have a family. Their next action is to propose, explain themselves to you. I feel they want to explain themselves to you because they intend on proposing to you in the future and building some type of family dynamic. I'm not saying that they're going to automatically propose to you when they reach out, but it's to work their way into some type of settling down with you. They want to start off by, let's settle the score. Let me explain myself. Let me tell you my reasons behind my actions of what I did. All right. Scorpio. All right. If you're cross-watching a Scorpio, what's the current energy for Scorpio? Those of you cross-watching a Scorpio. Woo. All right. They may feel rejected because of some type of, they may be in this energy of feeling rejected, being silent. Okay. They may have disappeared, ghosted you because of some type of obsession. It could be toxic attachment, some type of addiction. So if you're dealing with a Scorpio that ghosted you or disappeared on your ass, it's because they have some type of addiction. I don't think it's because of you. So this person may have addictions, or they may be obsessed with you after feeling rejected by you or after rejecting you. But let's find out. I feel this is somebody you're in no communication with and they're obsessed with you, but they also may have some type of addiction. What's their next action? Who is this Scorpio? I feel this person ghosted you because of some kind of addiction. But I also feel they're in this energy of being obsessed with you as you are in silent with this person. You may not be in communication and they have some type of obsession over you after ghosting. Could be drugs, could be alcohol, whatever it is, anything that's toxic, porn, eating. I feel though it's more of substance abuse. Their next action, like I said, they could be obsessed with you as well, is to settle down with you. This is somebody that wants to have a long-term investment. They see you as a long-term investment. This is someone that feels there's unfinished business with you with the world in reverse. Could be somebody met online, somebody at a distance. Doesn't have to be. Yeah, because they're in love with you. So I feel this person may have ghosted you. They may be in this silent energy because they have some type of toxicity, some type of addictions, but in reality as well, they're obsessed with you. This is somebody that sees you as a long-term investment. This is somebody that feels you guys have unfinished business and they love you. They intend on supporting you. Their next action is being more supportive towards you. Yeah, this is somebody right now. They feel stuck. Okay. They have a lot of stress, they're stressed the hell out. They're stressed the hell out. They have a lot of anxiety. They're not sleeping well at night. They may have caused you a lot of stress. And this is somebody that was this is somebody, look, they're stressed the hell out because they see clearly you are somebody very independent. You got your life together. You got your shit in order. And I feel this person didn't. When when someone with addictions, they don't have their life in order. And they see clearly with the Two of Swords in reverse, they got to get their life in order. Because you are this, you're Nine of Pentacles. You're one pentacle away from a 10. You don't need nobody. And they know that. So this person is going through some type of stress, anxiety, depression. They're not sleeping well at night. Yeah. This is somebody, their next action is to have the heart conversation about why they walked away from you. And I feel it has to do with some type of addiction. Their next action is to have a heart-to-heart conversation about why they caused you to walk away or why they walked away from you. Because they feel your loss. They know. They ghosted you. Somebody got ghosted. They feel you're lost. And they hope you're waiting on them. Yep. This is somebody coming out of their head, coming out of this negative mindset of the woulda, coulda, shoulda. And their next action is to tell you that. So that's what I'm seeing. If you got ghosted by somebody that had some type of addictions, drugs, alcohol, or whatever toxic attachment they had, this is somebody that's still obsessed with you. This is somebody's next action is to come towards you, have a heart-to-heart conversation about why they walked away from you, because they're up at night. They're all up in their head. This is somebody that intends on having a long-term investment with you. They feel you are there, that they can have a long-term stability with, long-term relationship, and they feel there's unfinished business. This is somebody that intends to be more supportive towards you because they're in love with you. They see clearly who the fuck you are. And now they want to show you that same energy. They want to match your energy now because they feel the loss of you right now. They do feel the loss of you, and they are trying to get out of their head about this. They are in the process of doing that. They're getting out of this woulda, coulda, shoulda, this negative mindset, all right, that they're in right now. So you could be a Virgo. You could be a Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. You could be a Pisces, Gemini, Libra, Taurus, or this person has that heavy in their chart. Getting this cough. I wish I brought water with me, but whatever. All right, let's find out. If you're an Aries dealing with a Scorpio, what do they want to say to you? I surrender to this journey and the lesson it gives. You're Taurus dealing with a Scorpio. It's time for me to escape this darkness. Gemini, my worst fears are being brought forward. Cancer, I don't have the willpower yet, not ready for it. Leo, I have made unhealthy boundaries for way too long. Virgo, I need to step away from this karmic situation. Libra, I have so much rage inside of me, I don't know how to love you. Scorpio, if you're a Scorpio dealing with another Scorpio, I never meant to hurt you with all the things I did. So this Scorpio never meant to hurt you if you're dealing with another Scorpio. Sagittarius, I am healing on my past life karmic. Capricorn, you're the one and only. Aquarius, I feel trapped and I don't know what to do. Pisces, trust the universe has a plan for us. So Pisces, this Scorpio has a plan for you. All right. We're moving on. Sagittarius. If you're cross-watching a Sagittarius, let's find out. What's the current energy right now? What's the energy with the Sagittarius? For those of you dealing with Sagittarius. Woo. Oh, this person could be at a distance or they want to travel towards you. This person may want to take you on vacation or you may be far apart at the moment. Yeah, okay. So this person may be in this energy of being jealous. They may be in this energy of thinking you deserve better. Or they may have, they could be, this person could be the, so what I'm getting also, this person, they could have traveled to towards somebody else. Like this person may have grew apart from you because they thought the grass was greener somewhere else. All right. Others of you, this person is jealous. They're in this energy of they're feeling unhappy because they feel like you got better options. This is somebody that you could be at a distance, you could be far apart from, or somebody that if you're not distant or at a distance, you're emotionally or physically, you're emotionally disconnected from this person. This person feels like you're the one that got away. Let's see. Sagittarius. What is Sagittarius' current energy, or what's their next action? Sorry. What is Sagittarius' next actions? They're not happy. They feel you deserve better. Maybe they think they were the better option, or they thought something else was a better option, which put distance between you, or there could be physical distance. Yeah. This person's next action, look. I feel this person, look, they want to take the lead. They want what they want when they want it. King of Wands energy, Big Daddy energy. Because look, they're going after the Wheel of Fortune. This person's next action is to have a chance with you. Take that lead, come towards you. All right. King of Wands will settle down if they're in love with you. They feel you are their Wheel of Fortune. That's their next action, is to get their Wheel of Fortune. Yep. Yeah, this is somebody that's been doing a lot of self-reflection, a lot of healing, because they know they were a player, a shit-talking player. They caused a lot of chaos, a lot of confusion because of their player ways, and that's what I'm thinking. This is somebody who thought the grass was greener elsewhere, and they traveled to a different direction. They put distance between you. They pulled this connection apart, and they realized that with the Four of Swords. They've come to some realization. They've been doing a lot of self-reflection that this person was very erratic, all right? And they caused a lot of chaos in this connection because of their player ways. And now they want their next action is take that lead towards you to have a chance or a second chance with you, because you were the prize the whole time. That grass was not greener. Yeah, this is somebody that is doing some soul searching. They're alone, keeping to themselves, trying to find their way. They come to some realization. They keep thinking, okay, how they were scared to be vulnerable. They were scared to show their feelings. They were keeping it bottled up inside. They know your worth, and you're worth settling down. Four Cups in reverse and the Four of Wands. This Sagittarius knows your worth, and you're worth settling down with. Having a home, happy life, marriage. And this person knows they were resisting to change because they were emotionally avoidant. They were a lost daddy. They were resisting to change something in their life. Yeah. And they're stressed the hell out about it. They're stressed out. They have a lot of anxiety, and they don't sleep well at night. So if you're cross-watching for a Sagittarius, that may have put you in a third party or left you for somebody else because they thought the grass was fucking greener when it was burnt. They fell flat on their fucking face. This person knew all along that you were destined to be in their life. You were their destiny with the Wheel of Fortune. And I see their next action is taking that lead, coming towards you to get what they want when they want it. And this is somebody that knows they've done a lot of healing, a lot of thinking, a lot of self-reflection, that they were a player. And they caused a lot of chaos because of their player ways. And they're doing some soul searching. I see this person coming to settle down with you, okay? Because they feel destined to be in your life. They know your worth, and they know they were resisting to change their bitch ass with the Emperor in reverse. And that's why they're very much stuck in the head, and they're going sleepless nights and anxiety and depression or whatever for thinking that wherever the hell they went was better than you, cross-watcher. So you could be a Leo. You could be definitely a fixed sign: Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Aries, Sagittarius, Virgo, Cancer, or they have that heavy in their chart. All right, Sagittarius. Let's see what Sagittarius wants to say to my cross watcher. If you're an Aries dealing with a Sagittarius, what does Sagittarius want to say? I am ready to take down this wall between us. I need to step away from this karmic situation. If you're a Taurus, so if you're a Taurus dealing with a Sagittarius, they need to step away from this karmic situation. Gemini, I feel trapped and I don't know what to do. Cancer, I'm healing on my past life karma. Leo, trust the universe has a plan for us. Virgo, we need to stay in separation for now. Have patience. I'll be home. Libra, I tried to unshackle myself. Scorpio, I am not ready to take off this mask. Sagittarius, if you're a Sagittarius dealing with another Sagittarius, Running away and staying in silence are just easier for me. Capricorn, this is weighing so heavy on me. Aquarius, I keep my true feelings hidden. Pisces, now it's not the best time to proceed on this connection. So I feel they may feel that right now is not the time because they know they got to finish doing some internal work. Capricorn. All right, if you are cross-watching a Capricorn, happy Cappies. What's the current energy? What's going on? If you're cross-watching a Capricorn, what's their next actions? All right, they could be getting over some legal issues. And then taking a chance on this connection. So they may need to. So this person could be going through some type of divorce or some type of legal matters, be civil, lawsuit, bankruptcy. And I feel that's when they know once they're done with their legal issues, they could take that chance on you, roll the dice. That's what their energy is. So I feel this person needs to get rid of maybe an ex-wife or an ex-husband, get them off their back before they could take a chance on you, or some type of bankruptcy, civil matter, lawsuit. It's got to do with their finances before they take that chance on you, or before they could take a chance, taking a risk or take a leap of faith. All right. Capricorn. What's their next actions? This person that feels that they're ready to take a chance after they're done with their legal issues, whatever legal matters they got going on. Oh. So their next action is I feel this person is going to come towards you with the King of Wands. They're going to take action towards you. All right. Because look, I feel you could, this person you're dealing with could be a Scorpio, Sagittarius, cusper, because, or you could be a Scorpio dealing with this, this person could be a Sagittarius, Capricorn, cusper. I forgot I was on Capricorn because the same two cards came out in Sagittarius, or you are Sagittarius dealing with a Capricorn. This is somebody's next action is taking the lead for a chance or a second chance with you. This is someone that feels destined to be in your life. This is somebody that is doing some shadow work. They're letting go of their ego. This is somebody who feels they missed an opportunity because they were busy playing around. You got the Knight of Wands in reverse and the Eight of Wands in reverse. This is somebody who was hesitant, all right? They feel they missed an opportunity due to their hesitancy because they were a player. They were in the devil energy. This devil hasn't come out yet. Now it is. So this Capricorn, look at you, Capricorn. Cross watcher for Capricorn. This is Capricorn sign. So this Capricorn knows that they were in the devil energy when they decided to play the field to be a player. Now they feel they missed an opportunity with you because of that. They were very hesitant. And I see their next action is to take the lead towards you. They want what they want when they want it. They know you are their wheel of fortune. You are their prize. They're letting go of their ego to take the lead towards you because they've been doing a little bit of shadow work. This is somebody that's stressed. They're stressed out because they never moved things forward with you with the Three of Wands in reverse. They have a lot of anxiety. They're stressed out because they never moved forward. They never came towards you and they never moved forward with you because they were busy playing with everybody else. They were busy moving their wand forward everywhere else. And now they're stressed out about it because they know your worth with the 4 cups in reverse. They know your worth. And look, they broke their own damn heart when they broke yours. They're hurting. They're stressed out. So if this person could have been going through a divorce, some type of legal issue, this is why they weren't ready to settle down. This is why they wanted to play, or they were financially struggling. They didn't feel they had the means to have a relationship, especially when it comes to money, right? People don't feel they can financially support someone, all right, or be invested financially. They don't. They play games. They play around. So that's what I'm getting. If this person was going through a divorce or some type of legal issues that was affecting their money, they felt like they couldn't settle down. Like they wanted to play the field. They weren't interested. They wanted to play around. And I feel now, because they were in this devil energy, they may have been very toxic. They may have been going through some type of addictions. If not, they were just very toxic. They had a lot of toxic energy in their life. I see this person letting that go. They're letting go of some type of toxicity because they are doing some shadow work. They are letting go of their ego so they can take the lead. This person's next action is to come take action towards you, have a chance with you or a second chance with you. This is someone that's been very stuck in their head for quite some time because they never move things forward with you, even though they know your worth. They know your worth, and they know they broke their own damn heart when they broke yours, when they made you feel rejected or they rejected you. So you could be a Aries, Sagittarius, you could be a Capricorn, you could be a Leo, you could be a fixed sign, a Gemini, a Cancer, a Libra, or this person has that heavy in their chart. All right. Let's see what Capricorn wants to say to you, cross watchers. If you're an Aries dealing with a Capricorn, if you're an Aries, what does Capricorn want to say? This is a codependent relationship. Taurus, no hard feelings, honey. It's all nothing but a good time. Gemini, I'm afraid that it's your path and yours alone. Cancer, it's time to purge and release this toxicity. Leo, I often fantasize about you in my mind, of course, because this is Leo, you know. Virgo, I feel like a ton of bricks fell on me. This lesson comes hard. Damn. Libra, I fall into their illusions. Scorpio, at this moment, I'm still attached to this karmic. Sagittarius, we both need to wait a little longer. It's not time yet. Capricorn, if you're another Cappy dealing with another Cappy, I surrender to this journey and the lesson it gives. Aquarius, limiting beliefs are getting the best of me. Pisces, I don't have the willpower yet, not ready for it. So this person doesn't have the willpower yet to let go of their player ways, but they're doing it. They're doing a little shadow work. They are letting go of their ego. All right, moving on. Aquarius. If you're cross-watching an Aquarius, and a Leo. All right. If you're cross-watching an Aquarius, what's Aquarius' current energy? At the moment, what's current energy? Oh, toxic relationship, finance. So money problems, work, material things, success. So it's in reverse. So this person, there could have been some type of codependency. There could have been some type of misunderstanding. Okay. They could have been toxic because they were struggling financially. But with it being in reverse, I feel their money problems might be coming to an end. So if you had some type of toxic connection with this person, or this person was toxic, there was a lot of fighting, a lot of misunderstanding, I feel it was due to finances. I feel this person's money wasn't right, and I feel they're trying to get their money right, and their finances are starting to look a little bit better. And that's why things were just toxic, because, like I said, money does play a big factor. Somebody could be an overspender. Maybe they overspend it. And it became toxic because of their overspending. All right. It could definitely be struggling financially. And this is why this person's in a toxic, they're fighting. They could be fighting over money right now. Who's this person? Who is this Aquarius? What's their next actions? Aquarius's next actions. Ooh, you got the Strength. Okay. I feel this is somebody that was very guarded, holding back. You got the Strength and the Nine of Wands. Holding back, very inconsistent. This is somebody who just probably wanted sex, especially if this is somebody who's struggling financially. They don't want nothing more. This is somebody who was very inconsistent, all talk, no action, just wanted sex. They were holding back, very guarded. And I see this person taking action, coming towards you, moving things to calmer waters. I got the Six of Swords and the Knight of Wands. Not a rods, not Knight of Wands, not a rods, meaning this is, not the Knight, sorry, the King of Rods. Jesus Christ, I'm trying to get to learn these cards. Leo energy on that. So the King of Wands, basically. I see this person taking action towards you to move things to calmer water. So if this person was very inconsistent with you, just wanted sex, all talk, no action, they were very guarded, they were holding back because of that. They know they were very careless. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. I see this person taking the lead to smooth things over with you. Water under the bridge after being careless with you. Yep, this is somebody that was resisting to change something. You dodged the bullet, the Tower in reverse. They see you as somebody building a legacy with. They know you're somebody that's very solid, stable, nurturing, loving. You could be a single parent. And this person knows they were very inconsistent. They were unstable. This is somebody that might have been struggling financially with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. They weren't very giving. They had nothing to give. They never solidified shit. There was no solid foundation to begin with. They were unstable. They were unstable because they were resisting to change something in their life. But they know you are somebody that's very stable with the Empress. You're worth building a legacy with. They want to have a family with you, build a family with you. Maybe you already have a family with this person. You have children. If not, they want to have a family with you. Yeah, Ace of Cups in reverse. This person knows they were emotionally closed off, emotionally unavailable. But look, they see you as a long-term investment. Their next action is to have a long-term investment with you. So if you were dealing with somebody that was very toxic in the past, that you were fighting with, maybe arguing a lot because they were struggling financially, this is somebody that was holding back from you, very guarded and very inconsistent, maybe just wanted sex. This is just a sex-based connection. This is somebody that wants to take action towards you, smooth things with you. They know they were careless by being unstable with you. This is somebody that wants to build a legacy with you. They see you as a long-term investment, and they know being emotionally closed off, emotionally cold, distant with you was because they were resisting to change something in their life. And I feel they're making those changes, or they're trying to make those changes. So you could be a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Aquarius, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or this person has that heavy in their chart. All right, what do they want to say? What does this Aquarius want to say? If you're an Aries dealing with an Aquarius, what does Aquarius want to say? Aries, I truly don't know what to say to you. Will you ever accept me? Taurus, dealing with an Aquarius, I was blinded with my ego that I kept hurting you. Gemini, temptation has led me here. Cancer, this is a codependent relationship. Leo, I trust in the universe and divine timing. Virgo, change is just around the corner. Be prepared. Libra, these triggers are necessary in order to teach me how to love. Scorpio, I have so much passion for you, but I hide it. Sagittarius, I'm completely depleted. This situation sucked the life out of me. Probably sucked something else at the same time. Capricorn, no hard feelings, honey. It's all nothing but a good time. Aquarius, if you're another Aquarius dealing with another Aquarius, I am ready to take down this wall between us. You hear that, Aquarius? That other Aquarius is ready. Take down that wall. Pisces, I never meant to hurt you with all the things I did. So, this Aquarius Pisces never meant to hurt you. All right. We're last but never least, my beautiful Pisces. All right, my beautiful fillet of fishes. If you're cross-watching a Pisces, what's the current energy with Pisces at the current moment? If you're cross-watching the Pisces, all right. Oh, this came out for Aquarius. So this person could be an Aquarius, Pisces, Cusper, because this person, that card came out too. Divine intervention. Okay. So listen, I feel if this person was toxic or in a toxic relationship, I feel karma came and divine intervention came and bit them in the ass. Divine intervention, supernatural. I feel spirit got involved. So if this person was in a toxic relationship, whether it's with you or with somebody else, I feel spirit got involved, handed their ass on the plate. Karma. This person's getting karma for being toxic, or this person got karma for being toxic. All right. Pisces' intentions. What's their next actions? What is Pisces' next actions? What's the situation when it comes to Pisces that got karma handed to them? They got their ass handed on a silver plate by divine intervention. This person was toxic towards you. Maybe you were in a toxic relationship with this person and divine intervention got involved, whatever situation may be. You know your story. All I know is that this person got karma handed to their ass. All right. Ooh, Aquarius energy. Like I said, this person could be definitely an Aquarius, Pisces, Cusper, because toxic relationship came out the first card and now the Star of Aquarius. All right. This person, this is somebody that walked away from their star. This is somebody that walked away from having a beginning with you. They feel they walked away from their star. They walked away from a long-term investment. I feel this person saw you as their star, that they walked away. You're the one that got away. They walked away from some type of happy beginning or their own happiness. They walked away from some type of long-term investment, maybe because they were resisting to change something with that Tower in reverse. Yep. Yep. This is somebody, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. They know they were selfish. They weren't giving to this. They were probably in it for the wrong reasons. So this is somebody who, if they were toxic, divine intervention got involved. Divine intervention caused them to walk away or caused you to walk away. Maybe you walked away. But this person, I feel more like they walked away because they saw you as a star and they saw you as a long-term investment, which they walked away from because they were toxic. So I feel this is somebody that walked away because they know they were toxic. Spirit got involved and made them walk away because they were resisting to change something in their life. Spirit knows they weren't in it for the right reasons with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. They were very selfish. And look, they love you. King of Cups in reverse. This person does love you, and their next action is to be more supportive towards you. Pisces energy, because they know your worth. They want that Wheel of Fortune. They see you. So either A, they're walking away from a toxic relationship to have a beginning with you, and they see you as a long-term investment. All right. They've been resisting to change in the past. And this is a relationship that just wasn't giving to them and they were in it for the wrong reasons. That's another side note I'm getting. Or B, you were that relationship that was getting toxic and divine intervention got involved, caused this person to walk out of your life because they were resisting to change something. So flip it, switch it. But this person's next action is to be more supportive towards you because they know your worth. They feel destined to be in your life. All right. They see you as total package. They know they were careless. They know that being careless was a waste of time with the Seven of Pentacles that was the Seven of Pentacles. It's the Eight of Pentacles. This person knows they were careless for letting you go. And this person is letting go of their careless ways as well. Yeah, this person's coming in for a reconciliation. They've learned valuable lessons. This person knows they want to be fair to you now. They owe you some type of justice. So what I'm getting is, for some of you Pisces, I'm getting two stories. Not Pisces, cross watchers for Pisces. Some of you, this person was in a toxic relationship, which divine intervention got involved, okay? Caused them to walk away from that connection that wasn't giving to them. They were resisting to change something in their life. And that spirit caused them to walk away so they could have a new beginning with you because they see you as a star and they see you as a long-term investment. All right. This is somebody coming in to be very supportive. They got love for you because they know your worth. They know you are the person meant to be in their life with that Wheel of Fortune. And they made a decision. They learned valuable lessons and they're coming in for some type of reconciliation. And they know they were careless for letting you go. And they owe you some type of justice. Others of you, this person, you were in the toxic relationship with, and divine intervention got involved and made them walk away because it was just getting too toxic. They weren't in it for the right reasons. All right. And they know that you were the star. Okay. You were the person meant to settle down with. So some of you, you were the toxic relationship. Others of you, they were in a toxic relationship, which divine intervention got involved. Flip it, switch it. Regardless of the situation, this person's next action is to show you that they're going to be more supportive towards you because they know, they realize you're the one they love. You're the one they're in love with the King of Cups. You're the one that they want to settle down with. They want to reconcile, that they've learned valuable lessons for because they know your worth with that Four of Cups in reverse. And it was a careless move. Whatever, letting go of you and to begin with, that it was a careless move, and they want to do right by you. They want to do right by you. Justice. So you could be an Aquarius. You could be a Pisces. You could be a Virgo, an Aries, a Capricorn, a Scorpio, a Cancer. You could definitely be a fixed sign. Leo or Libra. or this person has that heavy in their chart. Whatever the situation is, whoever was in the toxic relationship, this person regrets that. They know they're destined to be in your life, that they needed to learn valuable lessons when divine intervention got involved. They learned those valuable lessons because they got karma handed to them on a silver platter. All right. If you're an Aries dealing with a Pisces, what does Pisces want to say to you? I am determined to end this toxic cycle. Taurus, it's time to purge and release this toxicity. There you go. Gemini, I feel so lonely since I detached from you. Cancer, I have so much rage inside of me, I don't know how to love you. Leo, I'm afraid that this is your path and yours only. Virgo, I had to learn my lesson the hard way. Libra, I often fantasize about you in my mind. Sweet, sweet fantasy, babe. Scorpio, I love you to the moon and back. Sagittarius, my heart is longing for you and you only. Capricorn, I am trapped in my own mind. I feel like I'm beyond fixed. Aquarius, there's so much unhealed trauma that I need to deal with. Pisces, dealing with another Pisces. I have wronged you. You deserve so much better than this. At least they recognized it. They know they wronged you because, like I said, they know it was careless for letting you go. It was a careless decision, a careless move, when all along you were the chosen one. And they knew it. And I feel divine intervention had to come bite them in the ass to make them realize that they were very toxic. To somebody that was toxic. All right. So that's what I have for you. That concludes our cross-watcher reads of their next actions towards you, cross-watchers. If you did enjoy these cross-watcher reads, please share, like, subscribe, leave me a comment. I do respond to all my comments. Until the next cross-watchers reading, I'm out. Take care, my loves.